My craft room is a cluttered mess again. Let's get it sorted. Good morning everyone, it is Thursday the 12th of January. I hope you're all well. Please excuse them barking. I'll shut the door, hold on. It's only 25 past 8 in the morning, so they're in play mode, so I've shut the door. Hopefully it'll keep the noise down a little bit, but I wanted to talk to you so I can get this started. You may remember, just before Vlogmas, I had to take down the big storage cubes that I had in the corner of my room because they were falling apart. They were overloaded and I needed different space. So I took them down and everything's basically just been cluttered since. And Jack was going to be building me new storage in the corner where the big storage cubes were. But Jack was doing up Abby's room for her. Adam lives here now with Abby, and the room was needing a good coat of paint and cleaned down and everything. So Jack got them to clear everything out of the room so that he could get in and do that, because if you saw the Christmas Day vlog, you'll see we got them a new mattress as well, because they bought themselves a nice king-size bed with a telly in it, but only had a double mattress. So before that was put on, Jack was like, right, let me in here, I'll get it all cleaned down, give it a fresh lick of paint. So while they were clearing everything out, they were like, do you know what, there's so much more room in here without the drawers and all the rest of it. So Abby had said, look, I don't want to put the drawers and things back in here. They've got storage under their bed now. It's like an Ottoman bed. And she says, but I don't want to throw them out because they're solid. We got them 2 years ago maybe, and they were a lot of money. She said, so what I want to do is be able to put them somewhere so when we move out and get a place of our own, we've got stuff to take with us. So she said to me, would you like the drawers and the sort of desk type thing in your room for storage? And I was like, great idea. So we started doing all that yesterday, and that is one of the units there. That's like the sort of desky type unit there, but the drawers were too big, they wouldn't fit in beside the couch. We're like, oh, what are we going to do? So we ended up taking the white unit there that was in the hall. The elf head was sitting on that one morning during Vlogmas, and we took those drawers, put them in here, and put the big drawers in the hall. But I'm still going to be able to use the big drawers as storage. So I'm so excited to actually be able to get everything properly organised again. Hold on, I need to let Clyde in now. So it was quite late on yesterday when everything was brought in, and Abby made sure that it was all completely empty. So I thought, I'm not going to tackle it tonight. I'll get up first thing in the morning and get it done. So that is what I'm about to do now. And I just thought I would show you the different bits that I'm doing, how I'm going to organise it. I don't know yet, but we'll learn together as we go exactly what I'm going to put where. So let's get into this, eh? Oh, on this unit, I've got my laminator up there just sitting on the laminate pouches, my wee candle that was on my desk, and that heart was hanging up there, but it doesn't fit now that that's here. So I thought I'll just pop it in the corner. And I've got my printer sitting there with the printer paper and photo paper, and I've got sticker paper there as well. And that way, anything that I'm going to be printing, I've got all the different media papers there. So in here, we have got 3 decent shelves. Oh, there's something on there. Looks like a plaster. So we've got 3 decent shelves in there, and I think all of that paper that I've still got and the red paper up there, I'm going to put in the bottom because that'll be quite heavy. And I'm not sure what I'm going to put in the other 2 yet. If we go over here, this is the unit that was in the hall, and I was using it anyway. But I've emptied out the top drawer. That did have my candles and wax melts in it, as you can see. And I have emptied out that drawer. So I've got another 2 drawers. But in here, as you can see, I was using it for like gift bags, bubble wrap, envelopes, things for like sending things out to people. So that's all going to have to get organised somewhere else. I might end up putting that in there as well. And this door's hanging off. I'll need to get Jack to fix the hinge. In there I've got all my blank frames So I want to get them put somewhere as well, so that at least if I can see what I've got, it gives me inspiration. Now these I actually bought in B&M yesterday. I think they were £4, and you get the big one, the long rectangle one, and 2 little squares. I think it was £4, which is good. Use that to organise space either within, on the shelves, or in there, or even on top, depending where everything is. So all of that has to get sorted out. This stuff in this tub is what was all taken out of my cubes, so I need to go through all of that and put it into piles of things that should be kept together, and then allocate a space. This is already organised. This was Abby's big makeup trolley, but I've now got stamps and inks and what else? Oh, I've got like Easter blanks, Easter things. I did have Valentine's things, but I'm working on them just now. And in the bottom, it's just like loads of different ephemera, different bits of like wee tags and papers and things like that, that I can use. My tree obviously needs to go somewhere. That's the tree that I've got for displaying crafts when I go to stalls and things. And I've still got my Christmas tree down there because it will mostly be Christmas crafts that I'm selling. So anywhere I go, I'm going to want to take that with me. Let's go over to this corner now. That's Brooke's school stuff in there. My easy press, which is this, is currently sitting on my heat press. It does normally sit here, but when I was wrapping and things at Christmas, I put it there to give myself more space. It's Christmas games that are going to be going away up the loft. That's Brooke's stuff that she needs to put in her room. This big elephant was in the hamper that I showed in Saturday's vlog, and that and the colouring books are going to go to Rory and Isla. So that's why they're there. Mum forgot to take them with her when she went on Wednesday. So the Jenga type thing, I'm going to use them for crafts, so I'm going to find a place for that. I've got nice little iridescent tree baubles there, so I need to find a space for them. That's more blanks for Christmas stuff. This is actually a top that I'd ordered for Brooke for her Christmas, but I accidentally ordered 2 of them. So I was going to send it back, but I thought I'll wait and see if there's anything else that needs to be returned first. And now I think we've left it too late, so I'll end up just giving her it probably. This here is storage boxes that Abby and Adam had got for organising under the bed, the ottoman part of it, but they were too big, so she's gave them to me. So I think I'm going to use them, and again either put it in there to organise things, or when I take stuff out of there I can put it there, so it's just a case of pulling things out, because look at that. And again, that was nice and organised until I had to take those cubes away. These drawers are actually Granny Annie's, but I've got use of some of them if I need them. But that's got all her paperwork and stuff from her house in there in case she needs it when she's here. All of these cubes, I don't think I'm going to bother with these today because they're relatively organised and I know what's where. So that will be a job for another day, I think. I'll wait and see what kind of space I've got left. And this is other stuff for postage. That'll go with all the postage stuff. I don't know if I told you, but I got a new laptop for my Christmas. I've still been using this one. There's Christine. Hi, Christine. But I'm going to have to use this one because that one, it's not actually that old, but there's no storage on it now because it keeps doing updates. And now it can't update because there's not enough storage. So I have got this one, which is newer. So it's already got the most up-to-date Windows, and it's got more storage in it, I think. So yay for that. I'm going to get them changed over as well. And over here, this was another wee unit thing that I got in B&M yesterday. It's just wee drawers, and I think that was $3.50, something like that. And I thought that would be handy because I've got the other wee drawers there that I use. That's all stuff that I've been working on just now, diamond painting and things. And then under there is stuff that I need to do a haul for and then put everything away. So I want to have the place organised before I actually empty them out. So that is the test. That is the task that I have ahead of me today. And I thought if I vlog it, I'll be more likely to actually do it, because you know what it's like. It's the getting started. Once you're started, it's like, oh, good. But it's the getting started. I'm terrible for procrastinating. And I really got in the mood for it because Christine has just finished clearing out and organising her craft room. So it gave me inspiration and motivation. Thanks for that, Christine. I'm going to get it done now. That's the plan. Right, I will come back to you later on and let you know how I'm getting on with it. Good afternoon. It is now 3:15 and I have finally finished organising my room. There's still, I do at some point want to go through like my storage tubs and things that I've got already, but not today. I'm exhausted. To be fair, I haven't been doing it all day. There's other bits and pieces that I've had to do, phone calls, and Adam was needing a load of stuff printed and things like that. So it's not been 100% dedication to the room, but I'd say probably 80%. And I'm exhausted. So I thought I would just come back on and show you what I've done. So obviously, like I said, that's stuff that I'm working on, so don't worry about that. I've got 2 empty drawers in there. And we'll go over this way first. So I've still got my laminator and pouches, my printer. I've put A4 paper and card there. At the back there is photo paper and printable sticker paper. In here I've got other spare paper on the bottom. I've got bubble wrap and like brown paper and things like that for wrapping and sending things on that shelf. And up here, that's different gift bags. That is envelopes, padded envelopes and hardback envelopes for sending things out. And packing tape and normal envelopes. So that's just sort of paper and packaging that's in there. At least I know where it all is now, because it was all over the place before. There's a rolly. There they go again. Right, over here. I have got in here, got all the rolls of different, like it's not normal cricket vinyl, it's like glitter paper, but it's all sticky. It's basically cheap versions out of the pound shop and B&M, things like that. I've got chalkboard vinyl, I've got cork. In that tub I have got spray paints, gesso, and Clyde's got the zoomies. Has you got zoomies? Clyde's got the zoomies. Clyde's got the zoomies. Anyway, yeah, so I've got, the bag has got different kinds of fake snow in it, and that little wreath there that I'm not sure what I'm going to do with, but I'm sure I can do something with it. I never throw anything away. In here we've got my glue guns and just normal everyday glues. In here we've got more specialised glues and spray adhesives and things like Mod Podge. Be quiet. I've got Armour Etch there, which is used for etching glass, things like that. In here I have got, what did I put in that tub? That's spare storage boxes. Can't remember what I put in there already. Oh yeah, that's glitters and little like packaging bows, Christmas beads, that sort of thing. In there I've got that tree and my Christmas tree, and there's other empty storage tubs there that I'm going to use when I go through all the other tubs at some point. And then the big makeup case there that's got loads of just odds and sods in it. Over here, my heat press hasn't got the easy press on it anymore. That's there, and this is clear. Oh, that's the first time since before Christmas. My resin stuff is still all in there. Down here is a lot more organised. At the back, that big tub's got all my wooden blanks in it. That one there's got glass blanks, so like empty jars and bottles and things like that. The 2 packs of iridescent baubles that I got from Asda for half price, and gloves and mixing cups for my resin. Down there, the super glaze box, that's sublimation mugs, and the other boxes are boxes to send mugs out to people. Like I say, I've not touched any of these. I will go through them at some point, but not today. Got my gonks up there. I've still not, I have already set up this laptop, but I've not put it on today. I was going to get all that changed over, but that can wait. And that in there is the sublimation ink. This is my sublimation printer. That's the ink and syringes for it, because you need to like take it out the bottle with a syringe and put it into the ports. It's not like a, you know how most printers, it's a full cartridge that you put in. You don't with that. You actually take it out the bottle and put it in there. So my Cricut machine, and we're back to the beginning. I've still got a couple of bags down there. That's hauls that I need to do. And I was going to film either a haul or my new crafty video today, but I'm too exhausted. I can wait till tomorrow, there's no rush for that. These are the other drawers that came out of Abby's room that don't fit in my room through there. So that's where the white unit was, that's now in my craft room, and these are here. So obviously we've got the internet router and the phone, and that's my wax melt thing. But if we were keeping this unit, Jack would have drilled holes for the cables so that they weren't going over like that. But Abby's going to be taking them back once she eventually moves out, so we're not going to start drilling holes into them. But it's really good storage space. So in here I've got candles and wax melts, and that is artificial tea lights, battery operated tea lights that I ordered for my mum's Christmas things, and there was loads left over, so I just put them in there. In here I have got canvases, blank canvases, and my box frames. Some of them I bought myself and some of them were kindly given to me by my bestie Christine. This is just other frames, just long photo frames, the funny shaped frames from One Below, and just general frames because I've got lots of different ideas for frames. Never throw your old frames away. Oh, I'm stuck. In here, that is all my other tools, or well, they used to be Jack's tools, that did anyway. So a staple gun, a hole punch, picture hanging kit, and that's my heat gun, my wee sewing kit. That's my mini drill, it's like a Dremel but a cheap version, and all the bits for it. That is my wood burning tool that I've never managed to get the hang of yet, and all the bits for that. And that's my call-up E-mark, which is the thing that I can use to personalise ribbons and things like that. In here, I'd say this is a fuller's drawer. This is like different sort of materials, so felt, glitter felt, satin, feathers, things like that in those tubs. In there, I've got Christmas ribbons. In there, I've got normal ribbons. In here, oh, that is Velcro. That stuff's a nightmare to store, it just sticks to itself. In here, that's buttons. I've got loads of black and white buttons there that I ordered for doing my snowman scarf. I only needed a few, but I thought I might as well just buy in a bulk load because I've got lots of ideas for them. And I've got Christmas coloured buttons in there too, and there's still more space. Down there is different sort of bags, so I've got little pouches that I've got lots of ideas for, and little Christmas sort of cookie bags. That's little Christmas, it's them, just little, I can't remember the material, but you know what I mean, it's for like Christmas bracelets, earrings, that sort of thing. So that is what's in that drawer. And in the bottom drawer, we've got stuff for other crafts. So that's all screen printing stuff that I've not tried yet. Mum got me it for Christmas last year and I've not got around to trying it yet. That's the polymer clay. And that there is all stuff for making rhinestone templates and putting rhinestones on t-shirts and things. Again, I've had it for a while, but not played with it yet. Yeah, I honestly can't believe that I've got that much stuff that I need all that storage, but maybe Abby's right, maybe I'm a bit of a hoarder, because when it comes to things I'm like, I'm not throwing that away because I could use that for something. They take the mickey out of me, but I bet you anything, one day I'll be glad that I've kept all that stuff. So that is everything for this video, I think. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it's maybe gave you some motivation or inspiration to get your own space sort of organised and cleared up. And if you have enjoyed it, please hit the thumbs up button. Don't forget, talk to me in the comments below. If you've got any good storage ideas for crafty things, let me know. I've got all my Cricut mats down there as well against the wall because It's hard to find somewhere for them. I did have them on a hook, but the hook kept falling off the wall, so all my cricket mats are down there. So yeah, if you've got any suggestions, let me know, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe. I will be doing more family vlogs in the coming weeks. Just now, I think the girls are just needing a wee break from being on camera, so once they're sort of ready to be vlogged again, I'll start doing the family vlogs, but I've still got a couple of haul videos and things like that to come first. Right, I'm going to go and get my porridge, my tummy's rumbling. Thanks so much everybody, I'll see you later, bye!